is it me you're looking for? I'm Randy Melton, and I work at an international school in Luxembourg, and I also sing in a blues band. I've lived in Luxembourg for over 9.5 years, 10 years this October actually, and I came to Luxembourg with my partner for her career, and I really enjoyed my time here. It's actually the longest I've ever lived in one place my whole entire life.
My name's Nigel Ramsden. I'm a technical manager for an industrial automation company here in Luxembourg. But of course, this is a bit more what I like to do, which is at the weekends, I'm a cricket coach.
Dzień dobry. My name is Artur Sosna. I am from Poland and I work in Luxembourg for an international education company.
I decided to stay in Luxembourg because it's a wonderful country, for one. Two, it gives me the opportunity to sing. And I have a wonderful little boy who's American and Luxembourgish, and through my job I get to spend a lot of time with him, so it's the perfect setup for myself.
I've been here for 6 years. I emigrated from Poland to Germany when I was 18. I stayed there for 15 years, used to work for the company I'm working now, and they sent me to Luxembourg to re-establish the company once again in Luxembourg. That's how I ended up in the country.
So we came here in 1995, which sounds like a long time ago, but it really doesn't seem very long, because in that time we've had 3 children, and the children are all here in Luxembourg. They're really benefiting a lot from the school system and from the sports facilities and all the, well, marvelous infrastructure we have here in Luxembourg.
We came, my wife and me, she's also Polish, to Luxembourg. We were already married, but of course no kids, because it was just a year when we married. And we wanted first to get to know the country, to establish, to settle down ourselves. And then my wife started to work, I had to work, and a few years later we got the first kids. 2 years after, the second one, so now we have 2 kids. One is 3 years old, the other one is 7 months.
We're a very active family, you know, we like to go walking in the woods, my wife and I. The kids are always playing football, and we're really not so far away from places we can go camping, we can go skiing. So really, as an active family, Luxembourg really offers us a great deal.
One of the things I like about Luxembourg is the international flavor that you have. You can walk down the Grand Rue and hear anything from Swedish to British language to Luxembourgish, French, German, Russian. There's so many different cultures that are here in Luxembourg City, and even though it's a city, and I haven't really been crazy about cities, I grew up in a rural setting, it's really nice because it's not that big of a city. You can explore the city and not feel like you've missed out on something.
So I came to Luxembourg for my work, but I guess we stayed because of the family environment. We started a family soon after we arrived, and the whole medical, educational, infrastructure, facilities, and all of that really persuaded us that Luxembourg was a great place for our family to grow up, and that has really proven the case.
For my wife and me, that's the most interesting fact about Luxembourg was when we came here. That's an extremely multilingual and multinational country. That's really attracts us, and that's why we are so happy here. Regarding family, of course we didn't know it before when we came here because we didn't have family. Now we explore it and we see how easygoing it is in Luxembourg to have a family, and how the government and the state is protecting the family and helping them, not only with money but with a lot of installations you have in Luxembourg for the families. So it's a very positive family life. So for all the people that want to have a family, one of the maybe best places in the world is exactly Luxembourg. It's very safe, very international, so for the kids, the best place to grow up.
One of the things we really enjoy about living actually in Luxembourg is the whole community spirit thing, which is tremendous here. There's a community spirit within our village, and there's also a sort of expatriate community spirit which we benefit from. So for us it's really great, the best of both worlds.
And if I had to describe Luxembourg in one word, for me I would say home. because there are so many things here that remind me of home. I have really good friends here, family that I love, and it's so central to a lot of things that I like to do, from travel to meeting people. It's really an interesting country.
If I can describe Luxembourg, I would say it's exactly what I said before. Extremely multinational, multilingual country. It's not one word, I know it's a full sentence, but I cannot shorten it.
If I had to think of one word to describe Luxembourg, I'd say flexible. Because, you know, as a family from the UK moving to Luxembourg, we sometimes had difficulties, things which we didn't know how to do, or small problems. And we always found that the people here were very helpful and flexible in finding solutions for these little issues. Wir sind richtig Luxemburger.
It's in Luxembourg.
It's echt in Luxembourg.